Looks kind of dark. It didn't look like that before I started the video. I just looked at the insights on my Facebook today. It's got over 1.3 million views. That is just awesome. It's overwhelming for me. I mean, it's not uncommon for somebody young and beautiful to get that, but me, 1.3 million. Now this new 24-hour period is about to start, so it'll go to zero. It'll go from 1.3, 1.4 million to zero. It's like, how do I top that tomorrow? Which I didn't do anything to get it, but to me it was kind of neat. Anyway, 1.3 million video views. Gosh, that is awesome. And I'm doing this live video because I just got out of the bathtub. I'm waiting for Amber. Amber would be here right now if, I think she's afraid of walking over and me not being here. And I don't blame her because it would be 1 mile here and 1 mile back. And that really wouldn't be cool. I wouldn't want to do that. Not unless I ate a whole bunch and needed an extra workout to knock that out. Anyway, uh, it's starting to get cold outside. And I don't know if I'm going to have my job tomorrow or not, uh, because I got into it with a customer today. The customer wanted me to drive the truck illegally, and you can do that. You can play with fire, but you won't always get away. And if I get caught in a commercial vehicle playing with fire by the wrong police officer, DLT inspector, I could go to prison. But the fines that I would get are just.
What's going on, everyone? Let me check my audio. Audio looks good. New camera is here. And so just like downstairs, right? Just like downstairs, I set her up on 2 chairs and put a blanket down on them. And she's chilling. So set up the new camera today. It's I'm pretty happy with it. I haven't done any fussing or messing around with it as of yet, but I think it looks good without really messing around too much with it. So I'm not going to mess around too much with it. The guy that we were seeing in the intro, instead of playing a song, I was like, let me play one of these videos for them and see how they react to it. But let me go back in the chat real quick. I'll say hello to everyone. And then this guy that you're seeing right here, before I get into the chat, let me share again. This guy that you're seeing right here, his name is Bob Hickman, and he is a weird gentleman. And he lives in like a dungeon, like a basement of his mom's house or something. I've been watching this guy for 4 to 5 years. His famous saying is, God entered my body like a body my same size. And he spray paints it on his minivan. And then he drives around with this spray painted on the side of his. He's got like 2 or 3 minivans. They all have it painted on the side. And it says on the side of the van, God entered my body like a body my same size. And you see his hair, he cuts it like that himself. And he always is pushing the boundaries on Facebook, where he wears this long shirt, right? He'll wear this long shirt. And let's see if we can find it. He does these workouts where like he's hoping that his dingling shows but he doesn't get flagged for it. Like this video right here, he's butt ass naked.
Greetings, everybody. I don't know what today is.
Look at his, you can see his hip bone right down here on the side. He ain't wearing shit. He's standing here butt ass naked. He's always got like Vaseline around his face and stuff.
But it is the day after the Super Bowl. It's about 3:45 in the morning, and I was asked to work today, and I'm probably at the brink of quitting my job. I've had a lot of fun there, a lot of good memories. Been there 23 months. I want to make it to 2 years, but it doesn't look like I'm going to make it. The problem I'm having is.
But yeah, so he's butt ass naked there, and he does these workout videos. Well, I mean, I wouldn't really call them workout. Here's an example of one. He's got nothing on for underwear. He like wants his dick to like just barely show, but not enough to where it gets him flagged. And
Hola, amigos. Dios
watch the
entró en
movement.
mi cuerpo como un cuerpo mi mismo tumeno. El baptismo de Espíritu
See how he's
Santo
making a shirt do that?
in South America.
Anyways, he's a weird son of a bitch. He is a weird motherfucker. And there's a lot of lore on him. Look how Sadie has her freaking arm. Like if she was just down on the ground, she'd be squeaking, wanting my attention, wanting me to get off of here. But I put her up on 2 kitchen chairs with a blanket, and she's like, all right, we're good. I'll chill out. Okay, let me run through the chat. Let me run through the chat real quick. I'm scrolling all the way back. First person here, Nobody's Ghost. Nobody's Ghost, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support. By the way, I hope you got everything sorted out with the situation you were dealing with the other day. If you need anything, please email me. Aria, what's going on, Aria? I hope you're feeling better today. Thank you for being here. Ella T. Petty, what's going on, Ella? Ella and I will probably do another live stream sometime next week. Blaze and Banter, what's going on, Blaze? Thank you for being here. Coffee is Dot. Hello. Donna, what's going on, Donna? Thank you for being here. Jess 1129, hello. Welcome in. Darkness Rises, hello. Welcome in. Too Much Mom, hello. Just jumped all the way to the bottom, mommy. All right, let me go back. I hate when it jumps. C with the 413. Hello, welcome in. I hate when I'm like up in the chat, slowly scrolling down, and then it just auto jumps to the bottom. It's the most annoying fucking thing ever. Thank you, Aria. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I mean, I hate my hair right now, but I gotta suffer through the in-between phase and let it grow out. It is what it is. Crab Life, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I figured I'd go live a little bit earlier today because probably a lot of people will be doing stuff tonight. Your shoe collection looks like my husband's. I bet there is more. Yeah, this is just the stuff I have on display mainly. I resell sneakers and I collect them, and that's just what I have on display. Tana Rostifer, hello. Welcome in. Sadie likes being the co-host. Yeah, she does. She does. And she's right now, her head is up because one of the cats is walking around behind us. And she's like looking at the cat like, you're not coming up here. Like she's guarding the castle, making sure the cat doesn't come near me. Which gets frustrating because when I want to give the cats love, she has to get involved and I have to swipe her away. But she's got her head resting on my desk right now. Well, she did until the cat meowed. What are you doing? Sadie. Well, my cat is meowing in the background, so that's got her attention. All right, where were we? She's so adorable. Yeah, she's a little sweetheart. Thank you. She's a little pain in the ass, sweetheart. Winter J6R, hello, welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. Try not breaking any chairs today. No, I'm gonna try not to. I'm still sitting on this chair that only has the base with no back or armrests, but the replacement will be here on Monday, so we're good. I got to take this one apart and send it back in the box that I have here, but I told them I'm not sending it back till the new one comes because I will have nothing to sit on in here if I do that. All right, let me get through the chat. Let me get through the chat. Donna, I think I got you, but if not, Donna, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Mags XO, hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Jalix, hello, thank you for being here. And it skipped to the fucking bottom again. Son of a bitch. M Storm, hello. Okay, I think I got all. Twan, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Tiffany Palmer, hello. I am all is well here. Life is good. I'm gonna have a nice, relaxing night after this stream, so all is good here for sure. Life is easy as long as you don't overcomplicate it. Mia, hello, welcome in. Moments, hello. And it jumped on me again. Let me get back up there. Tiffany Palmer. Loudmouth Hussy, hello, welcome in. Moments. Okay. I think we're down there. Coffee is dot. Hello. I think we got everyone. Okay. So let me open up this browser right here. And let's go over to XX archives. Go here. And there a few times I've wanted to go over actually people voted to see the time that she shaved Jason's head. I don't know if that is in the on XX archives. If it's not, we're gonna go with the eviction, which I already have here. Jason punished. Let's see if we can find it real quick. If we can't, we're gonna go with the eviction where Jason and her are just panicking, acting like they it is on XX XX archives, Blaze. I think this one oh no, that's Shanny loses her kids. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's see it. I don't know why I keep putting Jason. That's probably what's screwing up my searches. Rev stars in the Scarlet Letter. Come on. Just delete that out of there. Rev stars in the Scarlet. What is this like cartoon that's coming up? Okay. I guess I got to go back to XX Archives channel. Rev stars. Boom. Okay. No, it's not on here. It's not on here. What the hell? Videos. Post. It should be like one of the fucking top ones on here. Popular. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Share. Share. Boom. Boom. Okay. For right now, we'll let this play. Her hair is blue, green screen behind her. Okay, thank you, Blaze. I'll let this one go on for a little. If this gets boring, then we'll find the one where he hair is blue, a green screen behind her. All right, let me see if I see it really quickly. If I don't find it with, yeah, the one that I see where her hair is blue with the green screen behind her, that's the loses her kids to CPS. And she looks like a maniac here. Maybe there's another one. Hang on. Shanny. Okay. This must be it. No, this is an Instagram live though. Okay, we might just go back to the eviction one for now. The Shanny scaring the doctor. I need help. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Maybe it's not on XX Archives. Oh, well. Let me go back to share screen. We're going to do the eviction saga. I've been wanting to do the eviction saga for a minute anyways. So every time, last goddamn minute, I keep switching it. Share screen. Boom, boom, boom. It's the same one as her losing her kids. All right, I'll research it after this stream, but for now we'll stick with this. I've been really wanting to do this one anyways, and I keep fucking switching last minute. So let's just roll with this. And if we got to change it up before, then we will. Thank you guys for the help. Twitch stream from hell, part 1 and part 2. That's it, Aria. Okay. This one isn't boring though. Yeah, this one is not boring. A classic. Jana, welcome in.
Guys, I just got this eviction notice that we
Okay, Aria, thank you.
gotta be kicked out here in the weekend, and we're losing our fucking car and everything all at once. I need fucking help. I don't know what to do. I'm fucking panicking. I've tried all I can. My fucking phone, they sent me a fucking shitty fucking phone and it's gone.
Yuna, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Appreciate you all very much. So here's the thing. They owed $19,000 in rent. Okay. Basically I think every month they lived there, they didn't pay rent. Basically, in my opinion, what they probably did was they paid their deposit to get in the door, and then they didn't pay any fucking thing else for 6 to 7 months, right? And now they're acting all fucking surprised, like they, oh, we're losing our place. They gave us no notice. We have no idea what's going on. Like, you're lucky that you even were able to stay this fucking long. I know if like I didn't pay fucking mortgage or rent, after 2 times, I'd be like chewing my nails, like anxious, like they're about to show up right fucking now and boot me out of this joint.
I need fucking help. Someone help me. I worked my ass off trying to do as much as I can, and I sent fucking Krista the $50 back by fucking accident.
Danielle, welcome in. Danielle, welcome in. I always accidentally say Daniel when it's Danielle. They tried saying the trolls got them kicked out. They didn't pay the rent because it was COVID and they thought they could stay forever for free. Right. Exactly like Shanny thought she could do at the uncle's fucking house.
I need G-Man. Okay, so can someone severely get me hold of G-Man?
Could someone severely get me a hold of G-Man?
I need him. I need someone in my life. Because I just don't know what to do. I say we just pack up the car what we can, and we just head out to Pennsylvania. There's nothing else we can fucking do. We got no fucking money. We got fucking nothing. We just sell all this fucking shit. But we got to get out of this house by this weekend. By this weekend. And what
a victim. What a victim. You don't pay rent for 6, 7 months. You're the victim that you have to be out by this weekend. Dark scale creatures, welcome in. God, how can someone go that long without washing their hair? It's got to be a lot. Like, this must be 7+ days of non-hair washing.
What is it? What day is it? It's Thursday. It says you will be evicted anytime.
Yes, there's a song.
No.
It says, please move this weekend in Turner.
That is.
It says,
You have to be out by
to Jason All, Egroff, and all other persons reside and occupied and staying in premises. The Jefferson County office is ordering by Jefferson County Court to enforce a writ of restitution eviction for these premises. This means you must move out immediately, and if you do not vacate, the sheriff's office is required by the court to enter and remove all your possessions. Please be aware that the sheriff's office has no legal responsibility to pack your items and removal. So I need fucking help.
Can I say something?
Severely, get me G-Man.
Put me on, just shoot me for 1 second.
Here, you hold it. I'm fucking panicking. Okay? I'm fucking panicking.
Look at this fucking clown. Another victim. How could they do this to us?
This is proof. This is proof right here. Okay? That the Democratic Party has done nothing to help anyone. The government has done nothing to help anyone.
I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
This
There was
crazy.
I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. I'm gonna have...
It's all performance art. It's all performance art. Like, she thinks because she's on the live and she's pacing around acting like she's gonna die, she thinks someone's gonna drop them a blessing. Someone give me blessings.
I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Oh, the tits. Oh my God, the tits. Holy shit. It's like, let me show you what this looks like. Let me show you what this looks like. Zoom in shot of tentacle. Jesus. Whew. Nope. Not what I wanted. Here we go. Let's pull that up. Okay. That's what that looks like. 1, 2. It's like an ant's fucking their fucking little pinchers. That's what her tits look like right there. Ant's pinchers. Or like lobster claws or something like that. Scary shit, man. And Rev has the balls to say, like, Rev has the balls to say she's got good assets. Her tits and ass are good. Bex, welcome in. Thank you for being here. But Ryan is correct. This is all for blessings.
I spent all this money for this shit that we don't need. The fucking cable, the fucking electricity. I paid all that money and we can't even use.
This gets worse, man. And she's walking around the house with the kids in there like that. Like, if my mother was walking, first of all, my mother would be mortified. If I'm a child in the house, even my age today, she wouldn't, not that my mother would ever, you know, be walking around like that, but especially with the fucking children around, like, come on. It's so sleazy. Put your shit away. It looks like shit anyways.
Use it. I knew this coming for a week. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. This was just showed up on my door. I didn't even go to court.
No, there was no court.
I didn't even go to fucking court.
What do you
There
think?
was no court. They just did it.
You think you should be able to defend yourself?
They were supposed to go through the eviction process, and they didn't.
No, we just said get out. It's just
Like, during COVID, times were different. If it was a normal time period, you would have had 6 weeks. Like, they would have reached out to you probably a week after not paying one time. And if you would blew them off, by time a second payment comes, they're starting the process, right? And you probably would have had to go to court. If you don't show up to court, excuse me, if you don't show up to court, then it's just granted. But either way, all the eviction process is, even if you go, it's for the judge to try to have both parties agree on a date that you're going to leave or pay. One of the two. Okay, Aussie, have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. C says they did have a court date. They just didn't go. I believe that. Ryan, they would have sent multiple notices. Yeah, I believe they probably sent tons of shit. But like Aria says in chat, they didn't even go to court for her kids. And then they acted like it was a surprise and that they did her wrong.
get out.
I need G-Man. Someone get a hold of G-Man now.
Sherry, welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day.
That's funny.
Yeah, Jason is a little sick.
It's funny.
Oh man, put those things away.
It's funny. It's funny that a family's gonna be on the street, dude. It's funny, right? It's funny that I don't have my fucking friend to talk to. No, it says that we can. The cops will come in and remove our shit. It says you will be evicted at any time.
Yeah.
But the top says be out by the weekend.
But on the top it says please move this weekend.
Yeah, that's ignore this. They want you to read this. Get out by the end of the weekend.
Him
By
with
the
his
end of the
fucking
weekend,
cowboy
you have to
hat.
be out. It's Thursday, we can do it. Okay? We'll do it.
Where are we going?
We will pack what we can and we'll go to PA. Fuck it. We'll go back to PA because my uncle will help.
Let's sell this shit. Try to anyway.
What?
We can't pack all this stuff, dude.
No, we won't. We'll leave most of it.
So we can sell it.
Disgusting. Like
If
anytime I've left a home, right, that I was renting, I always try to leave it in better condition than when I got there. And except for one circumstance where when I moved into this apartment, it was absolutely disgusting. And I had to spend like $1,200 on a cleaner. And then I also had to spend like 2 days of my time cleaning after that. So that was one time where I didn't even clean after getting my shit out of there because I said, fuck that. I had to fucking spend a lot of money to clean this place. But otherwise, like, even if there's stuff that I don't want to bring to my new place, I'm taking the time to put it in a truck and go to the dump with it. I'm not going to just leave my shit behind, right? Even when I had a slumlord, I didn't leave my shit behind because it's like, just because someone did me wrong, that landlord in that situation, I still keep my integrity, right? If someone does you wrong, you should still keep your integrity and not do them wrong back because it's based off of your actions, right? Fuck what somebody does to you. Keep your integrity. So Jason's just like, nah, we're just going to leave half the shit here. And it's like, bro, you moved into that brand new fucking home. You destroyed it. You didn't pay them for 6-7 months of rent. And you don't even have the courtesy to get your shit out of the fucking place. Whether that means, Sadie, you can't be standing on my desk. Come back here. That's the camera. Yep. Back up. Ma'am. Get off my desk. Come here. Get off my desk. Back up. Come here. Sit. Oh, sit. You got this whole comfy spot, all right? I spent 5 minutes setting it up for you. Relax. I know. I'm going to take you after this stream. But yeah, they just don't give a shit about anyone but themselves. And it's disgusting. And it's just disgusting. I've always cleaned any rental before I moved out. Donna, right. To me, it's embarrassing. Like if I left a place and the landlord comes in after me and they're like, ew, this is disgusting. I'd be fucking embarrassed. Except for that one time that, and I didn't even leave it disgusting. I just didn't clean it. The one time where I had to spend 2 days cleaning and $1,000 on a cleaner, I'm not going to leave that place spotless. But yeah, see, right. They're against being clean.
$10. You got $10 here.
Sadie, relax.
We'll just get out, dude. We got until Sunday. We got until the end of Sunday. Shanny, could you listen to your husband and he can give you some peace? And don't read.
I'm so excited you're getting.
Shanny, listen to your husband and don't look at the hate. Shanny, look at me. It's Thursday. Shanny, look at me.
I need something to calm me down. I'm about to have a fucking heart attack. Dude.
I know that. Listen to me, okay? Listen to me, honey.
I can't do this anymore.
You have to listen to me.
What?
It's Thursday. We have until Sunday to be out. We can do this. Okay?
I can only bring my computers.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll leave everything. Fuck it. Okay? It's okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Okay? We are.
You know why Jason's not worried? Because he's got a family that he knows is going to baby him and take care of him. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't have that. Like if I didn't have a place to go and I was homeless, you know, my mom would obviously take me in a heartbeat. So I'm not hating on that. But the point is, neither one of these people are willing to fight tooth and nail for their self and keep their own home and their own belongings and items, because they've never had to work for anything, either of them. When you have to work for something, it's different than if it's given to you. So Jason doesn't give a shit. He's got no stress, no care in the world. You know, he's got a free house sitting back in PA that he'll just move into and mooch off of that. None of that money that was blown away was his. Or sorry, it was his. None of the money that was blown away did he earn. So he doesn't give a fuck.
We have till Sunday. The end of Sunday. It's Thursday. Think about the time.
Where you gotta call your uncle. You gotta get a hold of people.
Just chill, okay, baby?
I got this eviction notice. I'm supposed to be out by the weekend. We didn't even go through the fucking eviction process. We didn't even go to fucking court.
No, they just said he didn't pay the $1,000 and that's it.
Man, she looks
right.
Yeah.
disgusting.
That wasn't the way it was supposed to be.
That wasn't supposed to be.
That wasn't supposed to be.
So we'll just get out by Sunday. We can do it.
Am I okay? No, I'm not fucking okay. Everyone thinks this is funny too.
It
I'm
is.
keeping this because they're gonna call us liars, so I'm gonna keep this paper.
They're going to call us liars, so I'm going to keep this paper. Like, they really feel like they have a leg to stand on. That's what makes them lolcows. Any normal fucking human being in this position, or human being, would literally be like, well, I didn't pay the rent for 6-7 months. At least I got this beautiful place for that amount of time. I made out like a bandit. Time for me to move on. But these two are the only ones that do disgusting, deplorable stuff and then feel like they have a leg to stand on after.
No, I didn't know we were being kicked out.
No, they didn't even tell us.
They didn't even tell us.
In an email.
They didn't even leave it in an email or anything. Fuck them.
Chill out, Shanny. Shanny, you gotta chill though.
Imagine being mad at them.
Holy shit. Oh my God. She's going, oh my God. She's going over to the office, guys. Oh my
No,
God.
she's not.
They are not going to like what they see. But
No.
this is totally justified.
If she's going to wear that shirt, they definitely are not going to like what they see. But no, I guarantee you she's not going over to that office, because at the end of the day, she's a coward as well. That deposit is usually motivation for me as well. They just don't see outside of themselves. It's going to be a lonely life. Well, probably now as real life kicks in. Yeah, I bet both of them right about now are looking back thinking, man, I wish I didn't make those decisions that I made. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they're blaming it all on external things and other people. They think that they both could be thinking that they're at where they're at because of other people. Davey, hi, Ryan and Chad, just making it to the stream. It was wrong for them to leave that stuff. Maybe taking it would take too long. Oh, I don't know why that was so hard for me to read. Maybe taking it would take too long. Yeah, and they didn't have the money for like a U-Haul or anything. So they had their Dodge Durango. They fit whatever they could in that, and then they just left. But a normal person would sell the items. Like literally right now, instead of streaming, they should be taking every large item that has some value to it and putting it on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace instead of being here wasting time streaming.
From Shanny. Do you want to know why? Because the agreement was that if I defaulted on payments, which I have, they would have to go through the eviction process formally, going through the courts again. They didn't even do that. They posted a red thing saying the sheriff says you got to be out by Sunday. No, no, no. That is not the agreement at all.
Asshole, the agreement was for you to pay your fucking rent when you moved in. You voided any contractual agreement that you had.
Not as I understood it. Not as I understood it. It's not an immediate eviction if I defaulted on the $1,000 payments. That's not true. It's just not true. So this is to scare the shit out of us, I think, from the place that we're getting this townhouse from. The company is sick of not being paid. And I say to the company that is involved that I want to pay you. Okay? I want to pay you the justified rent that
You can't make this shit up.
you deserve. Here comes Shanny back again. My honey.
What?
He's such a simp.
I forgot the fucking mask! I can't breathe!
Oh man, listen to her.
I can't fucking breathe.
Yeah, I was trying,
I can't do this. I can't even fucking work. I want to die.
yeah, I'm not the one freaking out, guys.
I want to die.
I'm not the one freaking out. I know we have until Sunday to get out of here. I ain't freaking out at all.
I worked my ass off for nothing. I worked my ass off for nothing.
Were you going to make $20,000 to pay these people? No.
I was working.
You can't afford $20,000 in back rent. This was going to happen. You need to calm down. Now we know the deadline.
What exactly? So we have a little bit of fucking honesty from Rev here. And the only reason why we have a little bit of honesty from Rev is because he's getting fed up with Shanny fucking wailing in the background and it's overwhelming him. So we get we get a little honesty from Rev here. We knew it was going to happen and now we know the deadline. So obviously they've been talking about it. When are they going to make us get out of here? When are they going to make us get out of here? So Rev's like, there's the silver lining. At least now we're not wondering when. We know when we got to go, and it's by this date.
To be out. It's Sunday.
I can't breathe. Just sell shit.
Sell shit. You got $10 here.
They give you only a few fucking days, and they don't even tell you. They didn't even leave us an email or anything.
That's what I'm saying. This is not right. They have not gone by the book.
No, they didn't.
Doesn't matter. You gotta be out by Sunday and we'll be out.
I was trying. We gave all our stimulus money away to them for rent.
Yeah, we did.
You gave your money away to them. That's her train of thinking. We gave our money away to them. No, bitch, you owe them. You owe them. You chose to leave the in PA that was paid off. You chose to leave it because you thought $750,000 was endless. And that you could just spend and 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 not add to it at all. And it would just never run out. So because of that, when you chose to move to an apartment across the country that was $3,500 per month in rent and not pay them at all, now you have to leave. It's pretty fucking simple. Any adult should be able to understand it. And then the fact that you and Jason got stimulus, maybe $2,500 total, and you gave it to them, you act like we gave them our money.
That's what I'm saying.
We were giving away our stimulus money for rent.
Yep. my God. Would you stop it? This doesn't do anything. You just have to get out.
We didn't get no red letter. We didn't get any of that stuff.
You just did now.
We just did. This is what they gave us. This is what they gave us for eviction. That's all. No court or anything. Nothing.
Which is telling me this is to scare the shit out of you.
Let me catch up with chat real quick. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I just know a lot of people don't like the pausing a lot. So I just try to keep things rolling. Shaza, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Linda Grant, thank you for being here. Ayrshire chick, welcome in. Crybaby. Davey, I had to do it. I filed the paperwork and was able to stay in my apartment. I had to pay it back, but it kept a roof over my head. Virpal 23, welcome in. Gina Lenaberg, hello, welcome in. Am I missing anyone? Sadie, relax, ma'am. GA 5524, welcome in. All right, let's roll.
Yeah, I think we should sell our PS5 for money.
You should sell everything. Instead of being on here, you should be listing every big item.
We are out of here.
Plum 94, welcome in. And the reason why Jason has zero hustle in him, right? The reason why people succeed in most cases are because they have drive and hustle. You have people that may not have money, and they say, oh yeah, we just, they talk about rich people and they say, oh, they're just rich people. Like, and they think it's like impossible to get there. And no matter the cards you are dealt, if you have drive and hustle and a little bit of brain, you can get yourself to a pretty successful place in life, especially in America. Say what you want about the politics here, what are going on. Everything is kind of fucked up in our country. But in the USA, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And that's the great thing about there's no one out there. Relax. You can do what you want in our country. That's why people still come to our country, because you can come here and build a life if you have the will and desire to. And he doesn't want to sell anything because he's a toddler. I think you're right. I also think the other point in that is my whole point of what I was trying to get to before, and I forgot to get to it, was Jason has no hustle in him. He's got no drive to do anything because he's been handed everything. So he doesn't see the value in, okay, instead of just leaving all this shit here and letting a company come in and throw it all away after us, let's sell it and get some money for our trip. I guarantee you, back then a PS5 was worth a few $100s, but they had, when we watched a few weeks ago, we watched the walkthrough of the Colorado house. Sadie, stop barking. We watched the walkthrough of the Colorado house, and there was tons of big items. A nice kitchen table set was in there. There was a new vacuum cleaner. I think there was a cordless Dyson. Like, there was money left in that house. And they could have at least got $1,000 in a day from what they had in there. I don't care. Post the kitchen set for $50. No big deal. At least you have an extra $50 and it's out of the house. And now their trip from Colorado back to PA, they would have had a lot more money in their pocket for that trip. It would have been a lot easier financially.
Okay.
It's not performance art, asshole.
You're looking at these.
Do I look like I'm doing performance art? I'm red in my face. I'm crying.
No.
I'm snotting everywhere.
Yeah, really good bad boy. You make a good point. Wasn't there a PS5 shortage at the time and they were going for like 2 to 3 times the normal price? I don't know if exactly at this time if there was a PS5 shortage, but I do remember at least at one point they did have a PS5 when they were going for like a lot more than retail cost. So I don't know if that is applies to this exact time, but it's very possible that it does. Sadie is helping herself onto my desk. So it very well could apply to this time. That PlayStation 5 could be worth double to triple retail cost. But at the very least, it's worth $400. And if they have a decent amount of games and a couple controllers, it's probably worth 500-600. So they could have got money at least from that.
Are you kidding me?
I get what I deserve. I deserve to be homeless.
You do deserve to be homeless. You fuck over everyone and expect your life to be good. Sadie. She's like, I don't know what to say, so just pretend to cry.
I deserve this as karma after all the hate I put out on people. I don't put hate out on anyone. They do it to me.
Right.
What are you talking about? I put hate on people. I tell people to do better.
Could you imagine like fake crying? And like she has to think about that. Like, okay, I need to make this face. Come here. Get up here. Get up here. Come on. Up. Oh. Get up there. Come on. Oh. Sit down and relax. We're going to be here for a little bit. So the more you relax, the easier this is for both of us, ma'am. You want to be closer? There you go. Oh. You're too heavy to act like a baby. You're way too heavy to act like a little baby still. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying now. I had a $450 Kate Spade purse that was actually given to me by a woman I met in a YouTube chat years ago, but I won't sell it. It's beautiful. If I had to, I would for my kids. Sadie. Simmer down, ma'am. You get yourself all worked up because I'm on live stream. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I remember what I was saying now. She has to consciously think like, okay, I have to fake cry now. So let's make this face. And then she goes, and then she goes like, you can't figure out like a less ugly fake cry.
I tried. I was working so hard.
So hard. She worked so hard.
I worked so hard for nothing.
She looks constipated. Ruby, welcome
Yeah, we
in.
can go back east and I can switch my stuff. I guess the electronics to fucking Pennsylvania, I guess.
I'm gonna grab Sadie's
I know we
bone.
should sell what we can't.
I'm gonna grab Sadie's bone real quick.
What we can't fit in the
Catwoman, welcome in.
vehicle. I'm trying to tell him that so we have extra money. Move back to Scranton. That's what we're gonna do. We have no choice but to move back to Scranton. Shut up. We were being responsible parents. What happens when the money dries up and you can't get a job? What happens when the money dries up and you can't get a job?
$750,000 shouldn't have dried up in that time frame. First of all, you should have never moved to that place, which was $3,500 per year. Let's just calculate that real quick. It's going to be 35 grand plus another. So it's 42,000 is what the yearly rent is. I don't even have to calculate that. So let's 42 grand in 1 year worth of rent. That's a lot of fucking money, right? That's a lot of money. $42,000 for 12 months of rent. They could have bought a home, but what makes this so sick is they had a home. Like, why not? Even if you don't like the home you're living in PA, right? Why not say, okay, if we want to be in like a high class home, let's just take $80,000 and have someone come in and put a brand new beautiful kitchen in here with marble counters. You know, maybe you're not talking marble and all that stuff with 80 grand because that kitchen will end up costing 40 to 60,000 alone. But still, they could have built a real nice kitchen, redone the bathrooms, put new sheetrock in the whole house if it needed sheetrock. It probably wouldn't have. It probably could have just used some nice paint and, stuff like that. Have a decorator come in and professionally decorate it. And then put an addition on the back if you really need it. Now, if we're talking all that with an addition and stuff, it's going to cost a little more money. But still, you're talking $42,000 for 12 months of rent. 3 years, that's $126,000 worth of rent. Is my math right? Yeah, 126 grand worth of rent over 3 years. So take that 3 years worth of rent, put it into the house you're living in. You could have made it beautiful. 100 grand into an existing home will make it fucking beautiful, nicer than the place they're living in. The place they're living in was nice, but it's just a condo. It's not that big. They could have made their home much nicer in that condo. They just don't think ahead. They want instant gratification. Let's move now and be in a nice place tomorrow instead of long-term goals.
I don't refuse to get a job.
God, those tits. Yeah, Salty Sea Witch, welcome in. Say Dog, welcome in. It was about the weed. You guys are right. But still, like, for weed, come on. For weed. Like, 10 years ago when I was smoking weed, I got caught with weed tons of times. And, like, 90% of the time, they just fucking threw it away. Or they probably fucking gave it to a family member or something. And then the times I did get caught with it, it was this like a fine, right? It's not like they were living in a state where it would have been a felony or something like that. PA is okay. I'm not even going to look into it. I'm assuming PA was probably the same as New York was back. Is it legal in PA now? Let's see. It's legal here in New York now. Is weed legal in PA? Recreational as a 26. Okay, so recreational use is still illegal in PA, but it does nothing. Like unless you have like a substantial amount. Sorry, my phone just keeps fucking vibrating. It's annoying the shit out of me. Over weed. And they don't even leave the house. So it's not like they really have an opportunity to get caught with it. It's a $1 fine in the state over from you, Blaze. Right. It's like they don't give a shit anymore. They're worried about people selling heroin and fentanyl and coke and you know what I mean? Shit like that. They don't fucking care about weed anymore.
I didn't sit in bed doing nothing. I was helping myself. You guys know nothing about my life. You just see me online. Am I in bed now?
Say Dog. Right. Exactly.
I got what I earned. I didn't earn any of this.
Yes, you did.
I didn't earn any of this.
You're getting to a place where you could start earning.
Ladybug, welcome in. Sorry I didn't see you. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a great day. Ruby, yeah. So in PA, it's medically legal. So if they really were obsessed with, getting it legally, they could have got medical cards. It's pretty easy. The one last cupcake, don't eat me. Welcome in. At least around here in the burbs of Atlanta, just be honest with an officer and they'll make you destroy it. But usually if you're honest, they just talk to you and you're on your way with your day. Right. Yeah, Crab Life. They sell Delta 8 in gas stations pretty much everywhere, and it's like a loophole. But that shit's worse for you than weed is. Weed is not like, I don't smoke weed, but people that are in recovery, if they smoke weed, I still consider them sober. Like weed is nothing. It's alcohol is worse than weed.
You are earning.
I am. I need to get a phone that fucking works though.
Yeah, Xfinity is pathetic, man. That's the worst company I've ever seen.
I am being evicted. Yes, I have. They just gave me the sign that we have just the weekend to get the fuck out of the house. They just gave us the fucking weekend.
I don't understand what you're doing.
You being a good girl?
It's not performance art. Why would this be performance art? I didn't buy weed or toys. What toys did I buy, idiot?
So someone must have said in the chat, well, if you didn't waste all the money on weed and toys. Notice how she didn't say if you didn't buy weed. Now, I know there was a discussion a few weeks ago, I think on a few other panels, on if it was possible for her to spend, I think the rumor was $400 or $450 a day on a weed habit. Now, I think some people that were discussing it weren't seeing how it was possible to spend that much money on weed per day. But that's strictly if you're talking about flower itself, right? The thing is nowadays, especially if you're back then, if you're living in Colorado, you're buying it at the store. So you're paying a higher price at a store. Jesus Christ, she's like smacking her bone around. $300 a day. I think it's believable. Because one, she's a glutton. She just consumes. She also doesn't really inhale. So she's probably not getting as high as if she were to hit it, hold it down deep, and then blow it out, because she doesn't really inhale. She's just like, but I think that people aren't thinking, they're thinking about just flour itself. Like you can buy a oil, you can buy oil carts, and they're like $100 for a half-gram cart. You can buy, oil to smoke on a nail. Sadie. You can buy oil to smoke on a nail and spend $100 for a half gram of like the top oil. You can smoke for a lot cheaper and a lot more budget, but obviously Shanny wasn't worried about being on a budget. So she was probably buying the most expensive THC products in that store available. When she inhaled a couple times during her most recent stream, she was hacking and got noticeably high. Right. And also gummies and edibles are expensive. Yeah, those are expensive as well. Don't forget about junk food. Right. So she was probably spending mad money on fucking, they don't think like, instead of like going grocery shopping and spending $400 and getting 7 days worth of food for the two kids and her and Jason a week, and maybe 400 is not enough. I'm just spitballing a number here. They would probably DoorDash every single day, and she would get gas station snacks every single day, which you're paying a premium on that shit. You buy a little bag of chips at the gas station, you're going to spend $2, $3, maybe even $4, and you could buy the big bag at the grocery store for $5, which is like 4 times the amount.
Shut up.
It felt like she was talking to me.
Shut up. I didn't make any poor choices at all.
Right. You've been fucking perfect. Everything you've done has been perfect.
Yeah, and we had a deal with the fucking company, and we were doing that deal. But the deal falls through when you have no money.
Yeah.
I'm not in Minnesota. I'm in Colorado.
Oh, I just figured out. I finally just figured out. It's actually pretty warm here, though, the next few days. I'm excited about that. I just figured out how to actually make StreamYards have better quality. So I just switched it to 720p. I guess it was set in 480p, which they probably want people not to change and not even realize it's set to that. But when I got the paid version, it said, oh, you can stream in 1080p. And I just haven't had time to look into it. And I was wondering, why the hell isn't it streaming in 480p, 1080p now? But I just switched it to 720, so it should look a little better now. And the next time I go live, I guess I have to change it before I go live. I'm going to switch it to 1080p. So the next stream will be even better quality, but I literally just switched it to 720. So if you go to your settings in the corner, you should be able to bump the stream up to 720 now, and it will look a little better.
Yeah, I know it was a bad decision with the $3K a month, but we had no choice at the time.
You had no choice.
We got kicked out because of the assholes on the internet.
No, it was a bad choice. We just took it because we could afford it. It was a bad choice.
Let's sell all this stuff, Jason. We got to get our shit done.
I know they took that WWE belt with them on the road trip. I wonder if it's a real... I don't think they're solid gold, but I think they make like actual gold plated, like leather WWE belts. And I think they sell for like $800 to $1,000. Let me look it up. WWE belt. So I wonder if that's one of the belts that's like expensive. I'm looking it up right now. I'm going to show you guys. Let me share this tab instead. Yeah, so they're replicas. Looks like they're on sale right now. I wonder if it's one of these ones where it's like actual gold plating and like an actual leather belt. Sadie, what do you want, ma'am? You want to get up on the chair again? So most likely they spent, right now they're $200 off almost. So I wonder if that's a $600 belt. I bet it is, being that they had money back then.
Whoever gave me that $7, thank you. Let me see who did that. I can't see it, but thank you. It's needed. Everything is needed right now.
No, get off the desk.
I didn't get evicted because I beat up my husband, idiot.
Come here.
I got evicted because you guys kept calling saying that you were hearing noise complaints and giving noise complaints to my fucking landlords because you're assholes.
If people were giving noise complaints, I mean, that's fucked up. But it's funny, but it's fucked up. But that's not why they got evicted. Come on. You owe $20,000. I love how she twists the narrative. You know what I mean? We just went over how you owe them $20,000, but now you want to paint the picture that, you know, that you're booted out of there because people made noise complaints. Ruth, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Love your streams. Thank you so much, Ruth. I really, really appreciate you. I forget who Ruth was in the chat. I have the worst memory, especially with names. I'm so bad. Being in recovery, the drugs that I used when I was using, they made my memory awful.
I need help. I don't know. You're not helping.
Oh, now she's going to attack Jason.
Fucking fucking helps me when I'm in stress. It's like, let's do it. Have Shannon do it fucking all. I'm a psychopath. I'm telling you, we need a self feint, and instead you're just sitting there.
Oh.
What do you think we should do, Jason? What is your plan?
Okay, I just adjusted the camera. I put it up on my printer so it's higher up and it's kind of pointing down now. Now you have a better shot of Sadie. And yeah, someone said, was it really good, boy? Someone said that we needed a co-host seat for Sadie. Well, she's not chilling out right now. She's like, I don't know. She's going manic right now. She hates when I'm streaming and talking, and she thinks I'm like, she's missing out on something. But I set up the chairs for her to sit right here, but she's not chilling out right now. Miss End, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I just moved the camera back. I don't know where I'm going to set it up permanently yet, but eventually I'll have something, a little elevated bed for her to lay on.
Give a shit what we do.
That's your plan, is I don't give a shit what we do.
Yeah, let's go back and hear this. Now she's going to attack Jason because she's just got to attack. She doesn't know anything else other than attack and blame. He calls her a fat pig here.
Fuck yourself, fat pig. Fuck you.
Feint. I'm a psychopath. I'm telling you, we need a self feint, and instead you're just sitting there.
Fuck yourself, fat pig. Fuck you.
What do you think we should do, Jason? What is your
I
plan?
don't give a shit what we do.
That's your plan, is I don't give a shit what we do.
No. You were telling me I was going to be the one freaking out, and you were losing your fucking mind.
Yeah, well, we're losing everything.
I don't know why the picture just froze up.
Freaking out, and you were losing your fucking.
And we need to do stuff right now in path. Your plan is I don't give a shit what we do.
You were telling me I was going to be the one freaking out, and you were losing your fucking mind.
Yeah, well, we're losing everything. And we need to do stuff right now in path.
It's Thursday, dude. Chill out. Calm down. We have time to get shit together and leave. Just chill.
Can we just sell some stuff so we
I'm
can...
selling this immediately.
What's that?
That's a VR headset. I'm selling that immediately.
See if you can get rid of the fucking...
VR headset.
Oh, I guess it just automatically freezes at the end of this stream.
I'm selling that immediately.
See if you can get rid of the fucking Star Wars fucking shit.
They will not give you anything for this. Nothing for it. They won't even take it. They will take this VR headset. So I can do that.
Whatever. My life's officially fucking over.
Mom,
What?
look, things are going to be okay.
How are things going to be okay, William?
I know things are bad right now, but things can get better. We have a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's sad.
Back and make some money.
Come on.
Convince your father of it. He doesn't want to do
They
shit.
won't buy it. They will not buy those video games.
I can't fucking breathe.
Okay, pawn shops will not buy it because they know it's not marketable. People don't want to buy old video games from a pawn shop. I mean, don't we have to do that?
God, her breath.
Oh yeah, you can sell all your stuff in 3 days on eBay. I know.
Is he mocking the kid here?
People don't want to buy old video games from a pawn shop. I mean, don't we have to do that? Oh yeah, you can sell all your stuff in 3 days on eBay. I know. Just shut up and go in your room and we're gonna figure it out.
What a prick. And the other part is, He knows they're live too.
I'm sure I could get something for that.
So he's willing to talk to him like that on live stream. Imagine how he's talking to them off of live stream. I really wouldn't fucking doubt it if they were putting hands on those kids like daily. Catwoman, can my dog hear them yelling? Maybe it's scaring her. So when I sit here, right? When I sit here and I like pre-review streams, let me bring this back. You can barely see her chewing on her bone there. And I pre-review streams like Shanny and Rev. She doesn't have an issue. It's not until I start like talking and like interacting that she thinks that like she's missing out on somebody being here, or like, I don't know. She thinks that there's something that she's missing out on once I start speaking and stuff like that. He's so cruel to those poor kids. Jason, just as disgusting as Shanny, zero sympathy for him. Yeah, I agree. He is 100%. So that's the thing a lot of people talked about is there was people that felt bad for him. I'm pulling out my audio mixer now so I can put on my try to sound out the noise of her chewing on the bone. I'm just pulling it up. Where is it? Motive mix. I'm putting the denoiser on so that you guys won't hear that bone in the background, hopefully. Yeah, people felt bad for him through the breakup saga, right? But there was a group of people that were like, remember guys, he beat the kids and he was a piece of shit to the kids. Now let me go down to this real-time denoiser. Let's see. Does that help out? We'll see if that helps out. Save. Boom. Okay. Half the groups felt bad for him, and half of the group of people were like, hey, remember, he's a scumbag just like her. He abused those kids, blah, blah, blah. I'm sort of in the middle where I felt bad for him during that because it was kind of like, I don't know, you just see a human that's like being tortured almost. But at the same time, I didn't have much sympathy for him because of what he did to the kids. So I do think you can feel both, right? I do feel like you could have felt bad for him through the bullshit that was going on with Shanny. But I also think you can still think he's a piece of shit who doesn't deserve anything in life. He's probably been warning her for a long time that the money was going to run out. That's the kicker. He may have, or he may not have, because during that time, he had quit drinking. So he was like, you know, not really all there for a time period. Yeah. They both abused them boys. They got away. Glad they got away from them. Yeah. It was the best thing that ever happened to those boys was to get away from them. You would think he would be like, I only have 100K left. I'll move back to PA and getting a job. What are you doing? Jalix, right? Like if I got in a relationship with a woman with $750,000, and this would never happen to me, but if somehow it did, and I was down to $250,000 because of her choices and her spending, I would immediately be like, all right, that's it. You're cut off. Like you're going to get a job. I'm going to get a job. And if that doesn't work out, then I'm splitting off and doing my own thing. Mega Omega, welcome in. Jason has anger issues. Yeah, he does. But he picks and chooses who those anger issues come out on. When it's a little innocent child, he's the biggest, baddest, angriest motherfucker on the block. When it's 600-pound Shanny, as soon as she stands up, those anger issues go right the fuck away. Last cupcake, I think so.
Oh my God. So at least we could get some.
Imagine sitting here on this live stream just doing that, crying and and being out of breath, instead of figuring your shit out. They have like a little over 72 hours at this point to figure it out. But instead, she just sits here on live stream wailing.
Something.
Taking this together to sell it. See what they can do for that.
What about your microphones? Will they sell?
No, they don't take microphones. They don't take gaming monitors.
We'll take. Ooh, the big TV. We can't take that with us.
I can't get that in the car. There's no way.
What a bitch.
No, they won't take that either. Trust me. I'm telling you, there's very select items that pawn shops take.
Not really, you fucking idiot. All pawn shops are different. There's pawn shops around me that'll take anything from hunting gear to fucking sneakers, gaming stuff, electronics, jewelry. So it really depends on the pawn shop, but he's just a lazy little fucking prick, and he doesn't want to take anything that's heavy or too big to load up. So if it's a big TV, he's like, no, they won't take that. Because you notice he starts by saying, how am I supposed to, what did he say? How am I supposed to load that? Or let's see.
There's no way.
We can't take that with us.
I can't get that in the car.
I can't get that in the car. So that's his first thought. But then he's like, okay, what do I say? Because she's going to say, I'll fucking take my 500-pound ass and I'll carry it out there. So he's got to figure out something. Oh, they don't take that.
No way. No. They won't take that either. Trust me. I'm telling you, there's very select items that pawn shops take. Very select.
Very select items at pawn shops.
If we had contractor tools, they take all of them.
We could get. You could have.
In most cases, even if a pawn shop doesn't take certain items, if they can do some basic research on it and see that there's profit to be made, they're gonna buy it. If you got a TV that's selling used for $350 and you'll take $100 for it, they'll buy it. Even if they don't take TVs.
Have William help you get that TV in there.
No.
We're taking the TV with us.
We'll figure out a way. Yeah. We'll figure out a way to pack that in there. Yeah.
We got the cats too and the guinea pig.
Yeah. There's 3 rows of seats. I mean, we're criminals. When we get on that road, we're criminals. I can't do this.
What faults do I have other than relying on my husband?
I can't do this. Yeah, relying on me, a kid that was sheltered his entire life with a mental illness?
I know.
That's really bad idea to rely on.
You told me I should.
Until the money's gone? Sure.
Well, now we know.
Dude, he is such a little baby. That he's going to rely on excuses until the day he dies. Rely on me? A kid that was sheltered and has mental health issues? Huh. Shanny, what do you want me to do? How about you be a fucking man? A lot of us weren't taught things that are going to benefit us in life. Fuck, school didn't teach me a goddamn thing that applies to the life in my living today. And I grew up in my household with basically just my mother most of my life. I had to teach myself a lot of fucking things, but guess what? I'm 33 years old and I'm fucking here. You fucking little bitch.
But I've been doing my best I can, man.
Whatever. I know you are. And you are getting somewhere.
I am, man.
I'm going to see how much we can get for this. I'll be right back.
Wait, 1 minute.
What?
Let me talk to you real quick. It's the end of the fucking world,
It's the end of
dudes.
the road for us with money.
Yeah, it is the end of the road for us.
That's true. Like, I would literally take the EOS camera, the mic, and my laptop. That's it. That's what I would take. Just leave everything else. Fuck it. No, gotta get vital documents, but they're all in one place.
I hate when she does the dude man shtick. It sounds so disingenuous.
Yeah, I know what I would
Stop
say.
talking about me, how to be a mom. A lot of people get in a situation.
She looks like an idiot.
where they don't know what to fucking do.
But here's the thing to remember that makes this even more sad. Jason just barked at the poor little boy and told him, get back in your room. That poor little boy is in his bedroom right now, right? And he's thinking, I only have 2 days to be here, and I don't know where we're going after that. And all these two fucking morons can do is sit on the internet and yell and scream and talk about trolls and beg for money. Meanwhile, those two kids are in their bedroom, afraid to come out, not knowing where the fuck they're going to go and if they're going to have a home in 2 days.
I didn't know. I didn't get no fucking court date or anything. You guys knew before I did. I would have fucking prepared for this shit.
You have never, since I've been watching Shanny, she hasn't prepared for anything.
I don't know. They could take my fucking mess. I'll just take my fucking makeup and go.
Right, Raven. Raven, I don't know if I said hello to you when you came in. Hi, Raven. Right. The kids shouldn't even know. All the kids should know is, hey, guys. On Sunday, we had some things come up and we're going to be moving back to PA. So get everything that you want to take and please get it together over the next couple of days. That's it. That's all those boys should have known.
At least my makeup's fucking packed.
Bed Not Broken, welcome in. Instant Karma, welcome in. Why is she dressed like a cowgirl? Who the fuck knows? Jason was wearing the cowboy hat and now she's got it on.
Fucking hell.
Warts. Lipstick on a pig.
Okay.
She was obsessed with those green screens. Jesus. Kova.
I didn't know I was being evicted.
Kova, welcome in.
Do you get that? I did not know I was being evicted. We had a deal with this fucking apartment complex. And they fucking just put a notice on our fucking door.
Ew. I bet there's soda in there.
So we paid the last of our money to the fucking rent. And all the other fucking bills. It sucks so hard.
She walked like 2 rooms.
It sucks so hard,
Nothing's out of
man.
breath.
I hate this for the kids too, but they'll be okay.
The only time the children have been brought up, except for Jason barking at them, telling them to get the fuck back in their room and don't come out. Someone in the chat brings the children up because she could give a fuck less. Doesn't even think about them. It's the least of her worries. And her response is, but they'll be okay. They're just kids. Whatever.
It sucks so hard. It sucks so hard, man. I hate this for the kids too, but they'll be okay.
No problem, Aria. Thank you.
Well, I ain't answering for social services because I literally said I don't want their fucking help.
What do you mean? You're on fucking food stamps. Sam, I am. I don't know if I don't remember saying hi, but if I didn't, hello, welcome in. They gave me a crappy phone and it's gone. I need help. Someone help me. I worked my ass off doing as much as I can. I need G-Man. Someone severely get me a hold of G-Man. That line, someone severely get me a hold of G-Man. Like, she is so bad at words. Slurp, slurp. Damn, she didn't seem too concerned about the kids. What the fuck? No, Donna, she did not give 2 fucks. I don't understand how the kids didn't get taken sooner, and it's unfortunate that they didn't. Um, but like, imagine all this stuff is out on YouTube. Like, just watching this as someone that someone part of CPS would pique my interest and make me be like, huh, we need to start investigating this ASAP. And I know they had been investigated and CPS had paid her multiple visits, but in my opinion, they didn't do enough, unfortunately. Scratch Card Comics, welcome in. Sorry I missed your comment. Has she ever once used the green screen ever? It's always just back there not being used. I have not seen her use the green screen, at least in the last many years. I'm sure there was times where she did use it, but I, off the top of my head, I can't think of one time where she has. Andrea, hello, welcome in. G-Man to the rescue. Get a tissue at least. Liz, a little bit more. Welcome in. Thank you for going live, Ryan. Love your stream with Ella and Hussey. Thank you. Liz, is it Liza? Or is it Liz a little bit more? Either way, Liz, thank you very much. Ella and I, we're probably going to do another stream together next week. We have not set the time on it as of yet, or the day that we're going to do it, but most likely next week we'll be doing another stream together. It went well. It was a good stream and people seem to like it.
This could be a blessing in disguise. Try to keep an open heart, mind and heart. I will. I will.
I'm the first to figure it out? No way. You're blowing smoke up my butt to make me feel better, aren't you?
I ain't moving in with my parents. Are you fucking nuts so they can fucking abuse me some more and lie about me more? No, I don't think so. I'd rather fucking die.
What a piece of shit. Just like,
I am.
I think Jason learned his abuse from her. I think Jason was abused, and I could be wrong, so I'm not speaking like what I'm saying is absolute fact, but I think Jason learned the abuse from her, and then he used it back on her because he was being mentally abused and also sometimes physically. So if Shanny didn't abuse the shit out of him mentally and physically, I don't think Jason would have abused her. I think she was the provoker, and he learned from her how to do that stuff, and then he himself became an abuser. I could be wrong. That's just an opinion. Andre, yeah, I agree. Jason is an abuser as well. I do agree. I just don't think that I think it was all learned from her. Isn't this a stream where she finds out her mom passed and gets upset? Lauren, welcome in. I don't think it was this stream. I could be wrong. I think that happened when they were in PA. To a degree, I could see that, but I also think there's some abuse in Jason's history going back. There very well could be, Sam. I wholeheartedly agree with Ryan. He was getting abused and took it out on the kids and pets. Yeah, he definitely took his aggression from Shanny out on the kids and pets, which is disgusting because he was so scared of her. He picked the weakest thing around him. I think he would have abused her just in a different way. Very well. That's very well possible, Raven. Her mom was still alive at this point. People trolled her with it. Oh, okay.
Trying to keep it together for the boys. It's hard.
Two things can be true. Yeah, you're right, Sam. 100%.
Shut up, Wilson. They're not little kids. They're teenagers.
They're little kids. This was in 21. So I think this was 5 years ago. And I think the oldest son is 18 or 19 today, which means he's like 12 or 13 years old here, between 12, maybe 14. And then the younger one is like 3 or 4 years younger. So he was like not even 10 yet, still single fucking digits. They're little kids. They were 11 and 13 here. Right. That's what Hippie said. That's a little kid to me. I mean, they're starting to become young men. Don't get me wrong, but that's still a child. There's
My
got
mom didn't pass. What are you talking about? My mom passed.
Okay, so here's where they're trolling her. I think there's soda in there.
Don't put that on me. What do you mean my mom passed? What are you talking about?
She could care less. She just wants the attention.
What are you talking about?
No tears.
Did my mom really die? Oh my god, and they didn't tell me. I don't see anything on that.
Well, you just said this is where you have to watch what you say, Shanny. Like 3 to 4 minutes ago, you just said, I would rather die than move back in with my mom. So what if she really was dead here? This is why you have to, and I know she didn't say I would rather my mom die, but you just said you would rather be dead than live with your mother again. And now you're upset that you're considering she could be dead here. This is why you have to be careful with the words that you fucking say. I learned that when I was a teenager. Don't say things that you wouldn't say if you're not angry.
I don't know anything about my mom. They won't talk to me.
I wonder why. They're the abusers, though. Ew. Look at the snot.
When is she in the hospice?
Ma'am, get a fucking napkin.
When was my mom in the hospice?
In the hospice.
What are you talking about? My mom was in the hospice.
In the hospice. Young men. No, exactly, Jonna. Or it's why the fuck am I calling you Jonna? Your fucking name is Jonathan. Oh wait, Jonathan. Yeah, it's Jonathan Rush. Sorry, I don't know why that's so hard sometimes for me to separate the words in that. John, I'll just call you John. Yeah, she will not examine the role of any relationship of what she played in it.
It was from the sheriff.
Perfect. Now she gets to act like a victim.
I didn't know she wasn't doing well. I don't talk to my family.
And a lot of people, if they had just been pranked that their parents one of their parents had passed, they would probably reach out to their parents afterwards and be like, hey, maybe we should, talk, let's try to mend this relationship. I guarantee you she didn't think about her mom after learning she wasn't dead. The sheriff texted her that her mom was dead. Jalix, it's just people in chat that are talking. Just saying like, oh, your mom died, the sheriff, blah, blah, blah. It might be somebody trolling as her sister or something.
Why would they call talk to me? Why would they tell it to me? Why would they say a fucking troll on the internet, not their own daughter?
She knows it's not real, most likely. She just wants the attention. Red Feather, welcome in.
I don't know if my mom isn't well. My parents want nothing to do with me.
So your parents, according to you, are the bad people, and you're the victim. But you say your parents want nothing to do with you. If there was somebody that I cut out of my life, I would say I don't speak to them. I wouldn't say they want nothing to do with me. It's because deep down she knows, like, they're the ones that don't want to speak with her because she's the piece of shit. She probably knows the control. That face.
I can't call anyone. I don't have a phone that works. I don't know their number. He changed it on me.
Red Feather, exactly. And everyone that she's ever had in her life, her entire fucking family, any man she's ever been with, her children, every person that she's had in her life is not part of her life anymore, and they want nothing to do with her. But she somehow cannot put two and two together that exactly what you said. What's the common denominator? Didn't they even try to warn Rev about her? And when they first got together, Donna, yes.
I don't know anyone.
Yeah, thank you, Donna. Please hit the like button, guys.
Mama, mommy, mommy, mommy.
Oh,
mommy,
it's an act.
mommy.
It's an act. Oh. She's messaging her sister or something. She's a little child.
I lose my friend today. I lose my mom. I lose my house and everything I've built for.
She doesn't even know. Like, she knows, but like, first of all, if I'm sitting here right now in chat, right, and somebody came in my chat and was like, Ryan, your mom died, I wouldn't even read it. I would not even fucking read it. But if there was the littlest bit of inkling in me that I thought maybe there's something to it, I'd literally be grabbing my phone while the stream is going and I would be texting my mother. And if I didn't get an answer back within 5 minutes, I would step aside and I'd be calling her. But the fact that she blows it up to this big thing on live stream, it shows that it's not real, to me at least. And the only reason why, in my opinion, that she is messaging somebody in her family right now is because she wants to get sympathy from that person as well. Oh my God, I'm crying. I thought she was dead. I was so upset. Oh, mommy. And she probably also wants to tell that person, I'm getting evicted. They fucked me over. We're losing our home. I'm going to be homeless. Could we rewatch Betty's streams about Shanny? Lauren, I've thought about it. Maybe we'll do that on the next stream, Lauren. Because I haven't watched those in years, other than seeing bits and pieces recently. But yeah, I haven't watched those in like 3 to 4 years. So maybe we'll go over those. Ramen, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Imagine being this down and out. Uncle Tommy gave them an out and they trashed his house. Yeah.
Where's my
Come.
mom?
Where's my mom? This can't be real. Yeah, Red. Maybe we'll do that one first. Probably tomorrow. I got the new camera, so I'm excited to be streaming now. Thank you to everybody that supported. The new office chair will be here on Monday. The replacement for the one I'm sitting on that broke after 1 minute. But yeah, just an update with that. Everything that we set goals for and raised is here. Microphone was the first thing. I ended up buying a monitor yesterday, so there's a monitor here. I paid for that, and then the camera is what you're looking at, obviously. And if we could very quickly, just to compare the difference between the cameras. So you're looking at me through the new camera, and then here is what the old one looks like. So it's a pretty vast difference. The quality off this webcam is like almost DSR level. All right, back to the stream. Thank you to everybody that supported. Everything is here that we raised money for, and everything is set up and working. Yeah, and really good bad boy. That's the other thing is I'm only in 720 now. Next stream I'll be set up for 1080p. Jonathan, thank you for coming in. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day. Red Feather. What did Davey say? Ryan, when you did the stream on the cookie fight video, who did the animation video for you? You showed it was hilarious. Davey, yeah. Red Feather has the channel Slothcat, Slothcat. They only have a handful of Shanny and Red videos. I think 2 or 3 total. They have a couple Cyrex ones that are good as well. I wish they would do a lot more Shanny and Red videos, but they only have 3. They're doing they do a bunch of other stuff. So there's a lot of content on that channel. I would suggest subscribing because they're talented. Slothcat. Sadie's laying under my desk. Yeah, the cookie is probably the best ever. Yeah, the poop bucket one's good. All right. Are you just going to stare at the camera?
I don't know how you can help me find out about my mom.
Imagine being in a position where you're talking to random people, like me talking to you guys right now in the chat. And I'm saying, I don't know how to have you guys help me figure out if my mom's alive or not. Imagine being in that position. But Ella, you're right. Ella said she doesn't care. It's just to gain sympathy. Everything with her is just a sympathy thing. Like if she really thought her mother was dead and she gave a fuck, she wouldn't even be on the stream right now. If she really thought it was true, that stream should be cut immediately. Any normal fucking person would. If I got a call right now, God forbid, anyone close around me was hurt or I'm not even going to say the words, but just know I'd be like, guys, I have an emergency. Boom, stream's done. I'm fucking out the door. Like this bitch to continue streaming, it's just wild. It's inhuman. Like she's just not a normal fucking person. Exactly, Ruby. Really good bad boy. I agree with you. Yeah, same, Raven. It's not worth it. Like family comes above everything. Sam C, welcome in. It's bizarre behavior. Yeah, it is. She's sick, right? Waiting. If Jason comes back during this, she's probably, if she hasn't figured it out already, she's probably going to use it with him as well. Oh, wait. I heard his voice.
No, Zach, you're not gonna die, baby. It's gonna be okay.
What?
We'll figure this out, okay? We'll fucking figure this out, okay?
The kid asked if he's going to die? One buff weed. Yeah, I said weed. One buff weeb. Stream elements. Yeah, I got to do it. After this stream, I'm going to look into it, Buff. I keep procrastinating it. I'm going to do it after this. I appreciate you though, Buff. And Buff said I'm a twink on his stream yesterday. And I don't even think he knows what the real definition of a twink is, but he said it and it just went over my head. And then like 15, 20 seconds went by. I'm like, wait a minute. Isn't a twink like a skinny gay dude? And I'm like, I'm not. I think that's the definition of a twink. Let me Google it. What's the definition of a twink? What is a twink? Twink. Okay. The first goddamn thing it says is among gay men, a gay or bisexual young man with a slim build and youthful appearance. I'm a 6'1", 215-pound straight male. Is that a twink? Yeah, Rev's a twink. Wishful thinking, maybe. No, but Buff, I'm gonna look into stream elements
Okay, Zach.
in the next.
We'll be okay, honey. I promise you. We're gonna
Next
be okay.
day.
We're gonna be okay. I promise.
I'm a bear. What's the definition of a bear? What's a bear? What's the definition of a bear? No, not what I was looking for.
Yeah.
A bear is a older or mature gay or bisexual man with large, hairy, often burly, stocky, muscular
He
build,
still thinks he can keep everything.
featuring a full
Being fucking
beard.
dumb. I can't keep anything. I can't even keep my fucking sanity.
You want to come up here, Sadie? You want to come up now? You all calm down. Oh, good girl. You jumped right up. Good girl. All right, let's put you on camera. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Who's a baby? Bears protect the twinks and otters.
Yeah, I've been Googling the obituary looking for her. Yeah.
Dave, where'd your comment go, Davey? Davey Ward. I think Ryan and Ella would make a cute couple. A really cute couple. First of all, she's gotten like I don't know, a handful of those comments, and so have I already. And we've only done one stream together. So when we keep doing a weekly show together, I would imagine in like 3 to 4 weeks, we'll be full blown married. But it's funny. I did streams with Hussey, and then Hussey and I were dating, and I was gay all of a sudden. And then I did one stream with Ella, and now we're a couple basically.
I'm not deleting comments. What are you talking about, man? We have to be out.
Liz, a little bit more. Men and women can be friends. I don't think that works on the internet, unfortunately. I think as soon as you talk to somebody on the internet, you're automatically dating in internet terms. Imagine being so estranged from your family. You have to look through the obituaries for your mom's name instead of directly communicating with family. Sam, right. That's what I was saying earlier. Like she said earlier, like she's talking to the chat saying, how can I have you guys help me figure out if my mom is dead? It's like, I can't imagine that. It's crazy.
Here by the weekend.
Buff says men and women can just be friends. Everyone else is going to think that they're not friends. Right. Exactly. Everyone's dating Ryan. Duh.
Your mom is okay, and everyone would have known it by now if something happened.
My sister yelled mommy in her backyard a month after she died. She hasn't seen my mom.
I'm trying to be strong, but
She was 60 years old. She's lying like a rug. Red Feather, Ella's beautiful. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. I hope I'm invited to the wedding. Ryan's not allowed to date. Shut up, y'all do make a cute couple. I'm the one who started this craziness. See, I know that you commented, but I don't even think you were the first one to start it. Or first one to say that. Look at that screenshot. Look at the screen grab of her right now. Ella says, "Oh Jesus." Tracy, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Can I be the flower girl?
I've been trying to be strong for so long, working my ass off doing these stupid fucking little jobs and stuff. I've been trying to fucking pay all the bills.
No, you haven't.
I've been trying to do everything. I thought I was doing good. I thought maybe just one more month and I could get this fucking rent taken care of.
Hostile Hooves, love the name. Welcome in. Waiting on your sushi. Enjoy it.
I don't have much stuff to pack, guys. I'll be honest. I don't like these video games. They're not mine. They're Jason's. I just have my computer and clothes. That's all I have. I don't have anything else. I can't call anyone. I don't have a phone that works. Oh, I'm behind a lot. Thousands of dollars.
20 grand.
And I paid all the stimulus check to them. Oh, and it would help. No.
$20,000.
Oh.
She is severely getting evicted. See, Shanny's only concerned with herself. Shanny, I've never seen you work your ass off ever. Amen.
Moved to the Egyptian crackhead. We have a room with the 4 mattress. That's funny.
See, that to me proves that this is all an act. You read one comment and you're able to just start fucking laughing like that, and you don't know if your mother is dead or not. I don't think I like this camera angle. It seems too far away. I'm gonna have to dial in the camera angle, but we'll get there. Sorry, I keep moving it. She's severely getting evicted. Ryan's dating Ryan. Self-love first. Self-love is definitely important. Adept, welcome in. I don't think I've seen you. Welcome in. Christy Claw, welcome in. So strong for the lawn for so long. Y'all could stream the wedding. Her YouTube check was $100, right? And like, there's no, she's never made good like job type money on here. I don't know where she got this delusion that she was just all of a sudden going to start making enough money to pay the bills. We went over a stream a few weeks back where she was saying how she paid like 2 or 3 bills with her streaming money, and it turned out to be like $400 a month she was making. Raven, can we get married instead? My ring size is a 6. Us demisexuals don't understand these dynamics. What's a demisexual? I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Courtney, happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a good day.
The kids, they all the kids have is they just wanted electronics, so they have their electronics, and then my son's plushie collection, that's it, and their clothes, they're pretty much all packed up anyway. So I'm not worried about that. It's pretty much all packed up anyway, man.
Thank you so much for the Cash App. Butt Army, I don't see your name in the chat, so you must have a different name, but because this isn't your real name, I'm going to say it. Butt Army, thank you so much for the Cash App. For Shanny beef making bread in them yeasty panties. What a great comment. Thank you so much. And if you want to, say who you are in the chat so I know.
My makeup's all fucking packed up.
Oh, Hostile. Thank you so much, Hostile Hoops. Love the name. I love your Cash App name too. Thank you. Is that, I'm trying to figure out if that's Jason talking in the background.
And I don't have my friend to talk to anymore.
Wasteland, welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day.
Jason right now is pawning some things.
Okay, he's not back yet. Skip ahead a little bit. I hate when she just sits there and reads the chat.
Yeah, I've been doing that, Thorn Queen. They just did this.
Now she's got her victim voice.
We just did this.
Don't throw away anything else.
I don't have a PayPal, but I could give you my account number and routing number.
Not the best idea to give somebody your account routing
So
number.
you've been packing, you just don't know where to go. Oh.
She hasn't been packing. He's pawning some things. Double spoiler, he never pawned anything. Did he not pawn anything?
I know, I didn't even get a certified letter with it. I didn't get any fucking warning.
Oh, Rev is arguing with William because he's suggesting things to take to the pawn shop? Really? Not too sad to beg for money. Amen. Paw in the cat ears.
Need a place for my family. It will get better. God always has a plan.
Now she turns into victim Shanny. Like,
Yeah.
like
I don't have a cash app, or I do have a cash.
non-aggressive victim Shanny, like innocent victim Shanny instead of aggressive victim Shanny.
But the PayPal, I can send you my routing and account number. That's all I can send. He just told us. I don't have family.
Jump ahead.
I don't have any family. It's just me and the kids.
Yeah, you alienated everyone. She moves fast.
My
when
kids
she
don't
takes-
watch my streams.
No, they don't have to watch them. You're so goddamn fucking loud 80% of the time. They can hear everything you're saying. Why would they need to watch it? Courtney, how can you spend $1,000 on 420 on marijuana products and not pay for your children's home first? That's a mic drop. Her kids were mods on her channel. I don't remember that. If they were, that's wild. Yeah, they live it. They don't need to watch.
I don't have a PayPal.
Someone severely give me G-Man. The crazy part
I wonder
is...
if he hid all the notices from me, Simply Krista.
Wait, what? Oh, the notices.
I wonder if he hid all the notices from me, Simply Krista.
Someone in the chat must have said, you guys didn't get any notices. Like Jason didn't get any notices. And she's saying, I wonder if he hid the notices from me. Someone severely get her a Kleenex. Oh my God, that's good. The fact that she's even like speaking that into existence tells me that she knows there was warnings and they're just lying about it to the stream to act like victims. Great excuse, Big Shan. Liar, I saw the video.
I can't make any calls. I don't have a phone that works.
Oh, look at the snot. Oh, how do you not feel that? Ma'am. Oh my God.
We may be going back to that house in
Is this real life right now? Like, is this even a human being? A human being? Look at this thing. It just comes leaking. How do you not feel that? Like, you can feel that coming way before it gets to that point. And she just sits there. First of all, it tickles. Like, in your first instinct should be, shit, I need to run to the bathroom and get some toilet paper or run to the Kleenex and fucking blow the shit out of my nose. She just lets it run all the way to where it's like hanging. In like 50-50 shot, it could fall off at any fucking second. She just lets it fucking sit there and then sucks it right back up in. Ew. She's using snot for sympathy. Yeah, probably. But yeah, say dog, she's disgusting. Donna, 100%. 4-leaf clover fan, welcome
We
in.
may be going back to that house in Pennsylvania. I don't know what Jason is doing.
I don't think I've seen you, 4-leaf. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do anymore.
Ugh, there's the snot again. Dude, she's like playing yo-yo with it. Ew.
And I found out my mom's in hospice.
Ew. Did that just like stick to her
I
hand?
found out my mom's in And I found out my mom's in hospice.
Happy Valentine's Day, 4-leaf. There it is again. Is that a bubble now? She blowing snot bubbles? Yikes, guys. Yikes. Shanny's mating call. Reagan, welcome in. Making me gag. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Yeah, she's not even embarrassed.
Yeah.
That is so bad. Oh, it's about to drop. Ma'am. What a pig.
Didn't tell me what.
Please fall.
It's his pillow. It made it
It's not fair.
It broke, so he made it in the mess.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Ew. Oh, she just wiped all that whole fucking thing. She just wiped on her hands. And it's definitely in her hair.
It broke, so he made it in the mess.
Look at it hanging as she looks up. Hanging.
Pillow, it made it in- it
Disgusting.
broke, so he
Watch
made
when
it
she
in the
wipes this.
Oh, okay.
Right into her hair.
Fine.
Disgusting. The coffee, I get it. It's bad. Donna, I don't think most of us could imagine being like this. Why do you hate us? We must witness this all together. Oh boy, I never should have decided to eat a slice of cheese right now. It's gone for now. The groundhog is back in the hole. Snotville is a sticky place to be.
Oh, I don't have any jewelry that's made of any real silver or gold. I'm not like that.
I'm not like that. But 2 months ago, you were talking about how people are peasants for drinking water and not having the same amount of money as you.
William's a great kid, man.
She's just taking those snot hands, putting them in her eyes.
Yeah. Stop making shit up, psycho.
And she's completely over the shit with her mom, too. She didn't confirm nor deny that that happened. And if she did, she's not letting the stream know, hey, that was a troll, because she still wants people to feel bad for her, even if she found out it's not true. But she just flips right back to a normal mood, like nothing ever happened. Like, oh, 1 minute, mommy's dead. Mommy. And now it's like nothing ever happened. Arabella, welcome in.
They're okay. You can move the bed to fucking get under it.
Is it really not?
Dad's back. Yeah, the little one is calm.
Oh, Rev's back.
What's up? How much did you make for the VR?
Nothing.
Nothing? You didn't sell it.
They wouldn't give me anything.
They wouldn't give you anything for the VR.
No.
Really?
Yes. Nothing.
Are they taking anything anymore?
Rings and more rings and watches, shit like that.
Find a different pawn shop,
But
idiot.
the VR.
Nope.
We should open up a Facebook marketplace then. Take all our electronics and try to fit it in the car.
They are so stupid. It's so easy to sell shit like that. Find another pawn shop. Or Twan, maybe you're right. He could have pocketed the money too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he didn't like the offer. He probably thought he was going to get close to what he paid, and that's just not how a pawn shop works. Jason's the type of guy that goes into a pawn shop with a $500 item and thinks that the pawn shop's going to give him $500, and he just can't comprehend why they can only give him $200 for it. Yeah, the ring, I'm not sure about. Yeah, he didn't want to sell his stuff.
I'm not gonna find another feeder. I'm staying with my husband, psycho.
The ring might already be gone at this point because she said that she doesn't have any jewelry or anything. They may have already sold the ring at this point. No respectable pawn is going to take filthy, used, stinking merch. No, I agree with that. But if it's electronics, you can clean it up a little bit and it's probably good. But if it's VR and it's like a headset, the headband part might be stained from like their greasy hair and shit. Long gone.
I'm not even into big chicks. BBWs. I'm not
No.
even into that.
No.
They said another feeder. I'm not a feeder. I'm
No.
not even into big chicks.
I love you, baby. Can
Could you please get off of there so that we can please?
Yeah.
Because this isn't working.
I'm trying to, like, people are giving me money. They're helping, man. I just, like,
All right, let's go on Stoner Shanny or something.
I don't, like, 1 minute, guys. I'll be 1 minute. I need to talk to him real quick.
God.
Yeah, getting a job's really going to help me right now, isn't it? When I have nowhere to live and don't know where it is.
If the over-under is set at 7 days for the last time she showered, are you guys betting on the over or the under?
Yeah, all the things you tell us that to apply for, we already applied for and got denied for it.
Over.
God, you're telling us shit we don't fucking
over.
know, or we already fucking know.
Over.
And we've already done that shit. But no, it's like the same shit. See, they're not helping themselves. What do you mean?
Over.
Now, please.
Yeah,
I didn't
Ramen,
spend
you're
my
right.
money on junk and food.
Shanny, get off of there now.
Everyone over.
Enough. Let's chill out, and if you want to come back, we can.
And then they're saying that I'm lying and that you're gonna leave
It's not
me.
going to stop.
They're saying
you
you're
need to get off of there. Do you hear me?
Such a victim. What a fucking victim. Oh, and they're saying that you're lying and you're going to leave me and my mommy's dead. Oh, man, I can't handle it. CJ, what's going on, man? We got the new camera set up. It's looking pretty good. We've been, my dad just texted me rubbing in my face how warm it is in Florida. I guess it's 38 degrees warmer there. Son of a bitch. It's actually pretty warm today here in New York. You being a good girl now, Sadie? It only took you an hour to settle down. She's ready to go for a you know what. Aren't you? Yeah, so this stream is in 720, but I figured out how to set it to 1080p. The next stream will be in 1080p. 79 in Texas, but it's not in Florida. 58 in Kentucky. She's so beautiful. Thank you, Lauren. 53 in Minnesota. Yes, Raven. Yes. WALK. Did I dye my hair? No. It's just the camera. I don't dye my hair. It's just the camera. Like, it's just better quality. If I were to switch this back to the old camera right now, my hair looks different because it's just pixelated and not looking as clean. But yeah. All right, guys. I hope you're still here after. See, I'm probably gonna head out. I was just wrapping up, most likely. I'm gonna take her out, and then I hope everyone has a good Valentine's Day. Thank you guys so much for spending the afternoon with me. I most likely am gonna go live tomorrow. I think I'll do the parents streams Ryan has a slight shoe addiction. Yeah, a little bit. But Courtney, I justify it because I do resell sneakers, so I try to pay for any sneaker I keep. I try to pay for it with flipping other sneakers. So a large portion of my collection I don't pay for out of pocket. I pay for it with the profit I make from selling shoes. Um, Ryan loves shoes and hats. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too much into hats, a little bit into hats, not nearly as much as shoes and clothing. You have a boot addiction. Boots are awesome. I like boots. Yeah, I'm definitely a sneakerhead. I like sneakers. And there's more in my bedroom as well, and in a couple displays in my bedroom. Um, tomorrow we'll do the parent stream. Um, I think that's the best one. We'll do the one where the father and the mother or our flip flop addiction. Have 4 Leaf. Have you seen the new Nike slides? They're the Mine 001s. And there's dog hair all over mine. The only downside is they collect dog hair off the floor, but these are going viral, these new Mind 01s, and they're very hard to get right now. They look like a Tesla. They're literally like the Tesla truck of slides. I don't think they're that good looking, but the thing is these nodes on the bottom, they call them nodes. They're like individually air-filled things, and there's an insole in it, so it's like sort of like a clog more than a slide, but they call it a slide. And there's those nodes you can feel in here, and they're saying they put like 10 years of science research into this, and they look like a stress ball, right? And apparently, like, this is for like active recovery, and the little balls in here press into the bottom of your foot, sort of like acupuncture or whatever, and they do things to your brain or whatever. So they're pretty cool. They're comfortable. They have a lot of support. This top section here is like fabric, and it like stretches there to go around your foot. But they're pretty cool. I'm gonna use them for just inside. Probably feels good for a plantar fasciitis. Is that is plantar fasciitis? Is that where your big toe bends in? Fuck, what is it called? Where your big toe bends in. What is it called? A bunion? Is plantar fasciitis a bunion? Let me look it up. Plantar fasciitis. Oh, it is a bunion. Okay. It's one of those things Shanny probably has, right? CJ, we've been live. What time? We've been live for like 2 hours and 20 minutes. So a club foot. Let me look. Plantar fasciitis. Common, often chronic cause of sharp pain or arching heel pain caused by inflammation of the thick band of tissue running across the bottom of the foot. Oh, okay. This is totally different. It's it's almost like where the tendon connects to your heel. That probably fucking hurts. Yeah, for plantar fasciitis, then it probably would feel good. But CJ, I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do the Shanny mother and stepfather stuff. We'll go through that. Yeah, it probably is painful. That's way worse than a bunion. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. If anyone has any questions, put them in the comments after the stream. Thank you to everybody for your support. And I don't know, I'm not sure on a time yet. Thank you, CJ. CJ, your support is much appreciated. You're the best, man. Thank you. But we'll see you guys tomorrow, probably around the same time, but I'll make a post if I have to, and I'll put the stream up. And then, like I said, I figured out how to make the stream 1080p. So tomorrow the stream will be in 1080p. So it'll have even better quality than what you're seeing today. Yeah. If anyone needs anything, drop a comment, ask a question. We will see you tomorrow. And Sadie says happy Valentine's Day as well. Sadie. Oh, now you're dog tired, but you wanted to bother me before. All right. I'll leave you alone. All right, guys. Everyone have a good rest of your day. If you don't have anyone today, don't be upset about it. Who cares? Be like, focus on yourself. That's it. Make yourself a bomb ass dinner or go out to a bar and have a bomb ass dinner. Maybe you'll meet some people to talk to there. You don't have to be sad if you're alone on Valentine's Day. You got yourself. That's all that fucking matters. Have a good day, everyone.